Um, One of the sections I was interested to kind of find a little bit more out about was the focus on the security programs. So presented as a new section, I believe, of the report. So pulling in that user experience. Could you kind of expand on that?
I think you're talking about like attack framework kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, like we are big fans of attack framework.
Okay.
Don't ask me what it stands for. It stands for
If you can't tell me,
adversary.
I can't tell you.
Yeah. Let me think. No, I got it. Adversary tactics, techniques, and common something that begins with a K. Common something. I don't know what it is.
You pass. That's fine.
Yeah, close enough. I got 80%. Solid B. But yeah, attack framework lets us really communicate, things, what attackers are doing in your environment in a way that is like, for one, standardized. It's very rapidly becoming universal. Attack framework came from the MITRE company, which is a sort of U.S. government, sort of private think tank kind of thing. They also invented, incidentally, CVE. So like all the CVE numbers you see associated with vulnerabilities.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
People hate CVE. People love attack framework. And it's like attack is like the memeiest security thing they've ever produced because people are bonkers about it. Every security person loves it. I have yet to meet someone and say like attack framework kind of sucks. Like I've never met anyone who says that. But you'll hear this about CVE all the time, by the way. Like CVE is garbage. Like it's awful and it's not even representative of vulnerabilities. But that aside, by the way, I'm on the CVE board, so I can talk trash about CVE.
I was wondering.
Yeah. But yeah, people hate it. But like attack is great because like it really lets you like kind of lay out, so like what's all the preconditions for an event, like what do attackers do to move from like compromise to privilege escalation to lateral movement to payload execution to exfiltration of data. Like it really just like lays it out in a very intuitive way that just like really it clicks with people. And so we have moved basically all of our detection and response to kind of fit into the attack framework so we can describe things like how often do we catch attackers and at what stage of the attack. Like it's one thing to say like, oh yeah, we caught an incident. It's another to say like we caught an incident and we're positive that this was like a precursor to a real attack. So like we can say it's like, and PS, we solved a whole bunch of problems that didn't happen by solving it early on in the chain. And so it's always about like moving all your detections to the left, before they have a chance to like do bad things. Like, and it's great, like if you catch people on the exfil stage, like if people are exfiltrating data from your company, you have big problems, but at least you caught them then. And it gives you an idea of like where to go backwards. But yeah, you want to hit it early on, obviously.